So house hacking is when you are generating income from your primary residence. I have a couple clients that do this. One, he bought his first home and he turned the back half into a short-term rental. I have another gal, she seems to buy a new house every year, moves into it, but she only buys houses with ADUs, something that she can rent out. This is a great strategy when you're getting started because not only are you purchasing doors, you're also generating income to offset those liabilities. So you can do this with an FHA loan or a VA loan. You can do it with conventional, but it's not as advantageous when it comes to the down payment. VA is always 0% down. It's for veterans and active duty military and their spouses, while FHA is for pretty much anybody who could qualify for an FHA loan. FHA only requires 3.5% down. With both programs, you can buy up to a 4-unit and that down payment doesn't change. So you could potentially get a 4-unit for 0 down if you have a VA benefit or 3.5% down if you go FHA. Now let's look at the numbers. How does it really shake out? So let's assume you can buy a 4-unit for $650,000. And I'm going to use FHA as the example because that's going to be the worst case scenario and not everyone qualifies for VA financing. So again, $650,000 is the purchase price. That means with FHA financing, you need to come up with about $23,000. $23,000 down and you get 4 doors. That's a deal. So maybe you have the $23,000. That's great. But you're thinking, hey, Kat, I can't afford a mortgage for $650,000. I know, I get it. And this is what we're going to do. So we know you are not going to occupy all 4 units. You're going to occupy 1 unit. The other 3 have rental income. So we will use the fair market rent and we will use 75% of that because we have to account for CapEx expenditures, vacancy rate, that sort of thing. So we're gonna only use 75% of it. So let's assume that each unit will rent for $1,200. That's $3,600, 75% will knock off $2,700 from your potential mortgage payment. That means you only have to qualify for $2,300 now. I should have said, your mortgage payment's going to be about $5,000, okay, all in. So that leaves you with about $2,300 to be liable for and that you need to qualify for. In this market, like you can't even get a $300,000 house for that much. So why not go full throttle, get your 4-unit, get 3 renters in there, get some cash flow, and essentially have them pay your mortgage. And you know what? Next year, you can go do something very similar.